Today we are tasting every Peeps flavor.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
And welcome to the final day of celibacy week. Now technically you should continue your vow of chastity through the weekend, but we trust that you will stay out of the bone zone with or without our judging eyes in the room.
For the forgotten children.
Yes.
We've eaten a few Peeps in our day.
Yep.
I've even become a human Peep on this show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was scary. And also Peeps came second in our worst Easter candy tournament.
Great.
But that was just the classic yellow chick, and there are, a lot of other Peeps that come in a lot of different flavors and some pretty flavors as well. And with Easter being on Sunday.
I love it when Easter and Celibacy Week come at the same time.
Yeah. It's time for Gut Check Peeps Edition.
Okay, cockadoodle dudes, today you'll try 30 Peeps flavors and give them a score of 1 to 100 based on your gut reactions to decide which is the best. And we did not include any of the holiday-themed varieties that don't have a specialty flavor, so forget about those.
Okay.
In case you need a palate cleanser to cut through all the sweetness, you have some white bread at the ready.
White bread. That's what does it, huh?
Yeah.
And do you have any kind of scoring aid? Oh.
Check out the scoring aid I got. This one
you,
is high fidelity here. The evolution of the Peep Link.
Is this gonna be helpful for you?
Well, it's good.
Were you getting happier and happier as you became more and more Peep-like?
I think so, yes. I guess so. So that's what's gonna happen. Of course, I will sign this and give it away to a random member of the Mythical Society 2nd and 3rd degree.
I've got a
later
scoring aid here. It's a surprise for me, I believe. It's underneath this thing.
What you got? Look at that. It's like a... So...
G.
All right.
Oh no, 48.
All right.
So if I get confused,
Kind of like bingo.
I know where to turn. I might use it at some point.
Okay, our first category is classic chicks and bunnies. And some people think that all the different shapes and colors of Peeps and chicks and bunnies taste the same. But our own pro tasters at Sporked have debunked that claim. So with that, let's begin with yellow chicks.
Okay.
Okay, classic.
Got a crusty layer of sugar on the outside.
I don't really mind a Peep. 62.
I'm gonna say 28.
Oh, go.
just
Okay. Okay.
It's just
Wow.
not anything.
But it's
it's
it's relative. It's a relative scale, so it's okay that you just dislike the normal Peep.
Yeah. I'm gonna judge them all the same.
Chicks.
Peep chicks.
So it's pink. Tastes exactly the same.
I don't notice any difference. 62.
28.
Blue chicks.
Okay. Do you taste any blue?
I was looking at it when I bit it,
I looked at it.
and maybe it felt like it made it taste different, but I don't think it did.
I don't think it did.
62.
28.
Purple chicks.
Okay.
I looked at peripherally.
Purple is one of my favorite colors.
It looks great on you today.
63.
Doesn't taste any different.
I know, but it's purple.
29.
Hey, Link, coming in strong.
Green chicks.
Yeah, don't eat, I'm not even gonna look.
You're soft. You're softer?
Softer than yours? Yeah.
Was your green softer than your purple?
Oh, no.
I think I just got a soft one. 62.
I don't notice any different. 28.
Yellow bunnies.
Okay. Different shape. This is more of a bunny shape.
I went straight for both the ears. I kind of liked it. My tongue went right between the ears.
Week's not over.
62.
28.
Oh my God, we're off to a great start. Pink bunnies.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did get a little bit of both.
Did you go between?
I do like it better than a Peep. Same exact taste.
But you like the shape?
30.
Well, okay.
Yep. I had to come around to it.
64.
Blue bunnies.
64.
30.
Purple bunnies.
Oh, yeah.
65.
31.
That concludes the classic chicks and bunnies category. The
Yeah,
next
yeah, let's see some
category
white bread.
is unique flavors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Unique flavors.
Starting with white bread.
First of all, that's like the best tasting piece of white bread I've ever eaten.
It's pretty good white bread.
If you want to really enjoy white bread, eat a bunch of Peeps first.
The lemon chick.
Huh.
Oh, now that's interesting.
Well, it's lemony.
Tastes a little bit like cleaner.
It's not great.
49.
18.
Lime chick.
Ooh.
It's better.
Ooh.
65.
That's a zinger of a chick. You know what? 32.
Oh, Link. Hold on now.
Yep.
Control yourself.
Orange chick.
Oh.
Orange.
Okay. Okay, Peeps. Whoa.
That's a good flavor.
68. We're going up the scale.
33.
Strawberry chick.
What?
Oh. Look how red it is. It kind of feels like you're biting into like a rancid strawberry.
Pretty complimentary. And it doesn't have that fakey strawberry flavor.
It tastes like a strawberry nerd.
Yeah. 69.
It's a little sour.
69.
Don't you do it.
I did it.
I'll give it a 33.
Sour strawberry chicks.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, you can do that too.
It really tastes like a nerd.
Okay.
It's like if you put a nerd in water and it like plumped up.
70.
35.
Sour watermelon chicks.
Oh, look.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, look. You know what?
I like how I gave it back to you so I could eat it.
I just fed myself, Rhett.
Huh.
I just fed myself.
Did you really?
Yes. What do I do now? Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it disqualifies your
Have
score.
I graduated?
I think I have to find your score using this.
Have I finally grown up?
This is your score. Unless you disagree with it.
Well, it says 46, and I don't like watermelon stuff.
Oh, dang.
I will divide that by 2 and give it a 23.
65.
Fruit punch chicks.
There's no place for this in my life. Yeah.
It's a little too sweet.
16.
48.
Cotton candy chicks.
Cotton candy?
Do people eat these around
Look how pretty this is.
the calendar?
Look how pretty it is.
It's pretty. Or do they make them all year long and just store them up? Because they certainly taste like they could have been stored up.
No, if they get old, they taste bad and they get
Oh,
hard.
yeah?
That's super soft. It's very the cotton candy flavor is complementary to the Peep consistency. I
I'll
really
give you
like
that.
71. I like it. I like it.
Don't like it, but I do like what they're going for.
You appreciate it.
39.
Party cake chicks.
Party cake.
Now that's it's greenish. So it's like birthday cake, but
Yeah.
at Easter.
Birthday cake is copyrighted. They had to go with party cake.
How do you? Oh, it really tastes like birthday cake. I kind of like that.
That's actually really nice. I don't
Okay.
like a lot of birthday cake flavored stuff, but when you're already in Peeps, when you're in Peepville,
43.
72.
Sparkly wild berry bunnies.
Okay, all bunnies. And he's a little bit purple.
Ooh, that berry
Oh.
is wild.
Okay.
I like this one. Enough to give it a 50.
That's a lot to take in. 70.
That's a good one.
Icy
Relatively
blue raspberry chicks.
Icy blue raspberry chicks.
Happy Easter, right?
Happy Easter.
Yeah, but, I mean, if you're having a birthday on Easter, you're probably okay. It's not great, but do you think we need to back up to like a secondary celibacy week for leading up to Easter, like 9 months early?
Well, we'll have to think about that later, like 3 months from now.
Not right now.
But I don't think so. I think Easter babies, you dress them up in little pastels.
Yeah.
Give them a birthday egg.
It supersedes.
61.
This is, nope. Not falling for that. 48.
Dr. Pepper chicks.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Does it taste like Dr. Pepper to you?
It becomes a little bit Dr. Peppery at the end, and I like that. Oh, okay. I know you're
14.
not going to like this one.
A 1 and a 4.
That's my favorite so far, 77.
Wow.
Vanilla cream chicks.
This sounds highfalutin.
It's green.
Sure is green.
Is it supposed to be green?
Yes.
Yeah, vanilla cream. Talk about subverting expectations. That's like an adult Peep with a kid flavor. I'm so confused.
Hold on, that's tasty, man.
It is tasty, but it's so green.
76.
You're
I
not-
like that.
Are you going to punitize it? 45.
Rice Krispies treat chicks.
Now this makes sense.
Okay.
Because there's so much marshmallow in a Rice Krispie treat. It's a Rice Krispie-less treat.
It's pretty subtle. I wanted it to be more Rice Krispie, but it is good. There's nothing off-putting about it. It's just I want more of it. 73.
51.
Candy cane chicks.
Okay, what are we doing here? Easter and Christmas?
You can do what you want to, man. If you want to mix holidays.
I mean, I just don't think I could stomach much more of it, though. I need more white bread.
Yeah, if this is not a how much do you taste like a candy cane. This is how much do we like it. 64.
21.
Gingerbread men.
Oh, and it's shaped like one.
Oh, that's inviting. That's a good flavor, too.
Okay, now.
That's for real.
I appreciate the mold.
Remember this when you're not celebrating the child that you didn't have's birthday.
72.
Remember this when you're celebrating Christmas without a kid, is what I'm saying. Or with a kid that you had at a different time.
Yeah.
60.
That
Whoa!
concludes the unique
big from you.
flavors category.
Yep, I'm listening.
I was having a big moment, Stevie, but
He gave something a 60.
Yeah, so let's rewind.
72.
No.
60.
I'm listening.
Whoa!
That's big
Brett,
for me.
do you want to say something about that?
I'm listening.
Okay. That concludes the unique flavors category. The final category is chocolate, starting with milk chocolate covered chicks.
It's just a chocolate covered chick.
Okay. Oh, and the marshmallow is so much mushier in there.
This is like an Easter bunny meets a Peep.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That is really nice. 85.
80.
What?
It's big for
Brett,
me.
would you like to say something about Link saying 80?
Hey, Link's having a big moment here.
Ha ha ha.
Milk chocolate delights chicks.
So this is like a Peep that just took a little bath,
Or had a little accident.
but had a pretty big accident.
Less chocolate.
But I love the way my bottom teeth felt like they were breaking through something. And my top teeth felt like they were being nicely cushioned.
I don't like it as much. 55.
70, well, this says 67, but I feel like it should be a 76. I quite liked it, 76.
Milk chocolate delights strawberry chicks.
Okay. Still sitting in it.
Has a Neapolitan quality.
Yeah, that's nice. 59.
78 is good.
Milk chocolate delights s'mores chicks.
Now we're talking. So
Okay.
there's this graham cracker.
Sorry. Whoa.
Yes. 65.
83.
Dark chocolate delights peppermint bark chicks.
Oh my gosh, really? I didn't know about you. I love this stuff.
The marshmallow.
That's what it needed. It needed the chocolate.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty good.
90.
I gotta give it.
That's so good.
I'm gonna give it a 65. I mean, it's still a peep.
Hold on now.
It's still a peep, dude.
That concludes the chocolate category. You have now tasted every Peeps flavor, and your scores will now be tabulated.
If you're not already a third degree member of the Mythical Society, this is your last chance to join to receive the third issue of our original comic book series. Join before the end of the month with either an annual or quarterly third degree membership, and you'll automatically qualify to receive this quarterly collectible item. This collectible quarterly an item.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
It's a comic that's quarterly collectible and an item.
You know, Link, there's something really imbalanced about this right now. There's this space here, and the podium is like over on this side. It just feels like we need something
It's like
for right here.
there's like a peep-loving shaped vacuum here that needs to be filled with someone who can represent their love for Peeps as we determine the overall winner. And it's Mythical Chef Josh.
I would have called it a gaping Josh-sized hole.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You're a Peep lover.
I'm a huge Peep lover.
What do you love about Peeps?
So I love marshmallows in general. Marshmallows have a several thousands-year-old history in ancient Egyptian medicine. I think the fact that we have them today, it's like such a lens into the past, but also a glimpse into the future.
Do they plug holes with it?
No, it was used to treat a variety of maladies. The marshmallow is like actually a plant. They used to soak it in honey syrup, and now the confection that we have today is modeled after that plant.
What?
I think it's a modern marvel of science, and I love them.
So you're saying
wild,
Peeps are
dude.
good for you?
Peeps are very good for you. Yeah, that's what we all got from that.
Okay, they're healing. Let's see our finalists. You can help us decide.
Okay, before you try your collective top four and crown one the proper marshmallow fella, Rhett, your faves were the dark chocolate delights peppermint bark chicks, and Link, yours were the milk chocolate covered chicks, and your collective least favorite were the fruit punch chicks. The overall top four flavors in no particular order were milk chocolate delights s'mores chicks, milk chocolate covered chicks, dark chocolate delights peppermint bark chicks, and milk chocolate delights strawberry chicks.
The strawberry is a little surprising to me that it made it. I think what we hadn't done is we hadn't tasted the peppermint s'mores yet.
Do you have strawberry?
I don't know.
I don't know if I've got the packaging.
This is s'mores. This is chocolate covered.
Yes, there we go.
This is a top four for people who hate Peeps. This is very obvious because
They're all chocolate.
They're all chocolate. Yeah, you hate the Peep, you love the chocolate. Yeah, here we are.
Oh, man,
Well-
I feel like we let you down, Josh.
But marshmallow goes with chocolate and graham cracker. It's perfect for a s'more.
The top Peep outside of the chocolate category was gingerbread men. So
That's my personal favorite Peep of all time.
really?
I think that
It was good.
I love ginger. I love molasses. Love all those flavors. Also, I think it's thank
can have them.
don't you dare tell. I'm so sorry. I freaked out right there.
They are really good.
I was gonna give them to you.
They're like really well executed. Also, the fruit punch ones are inedible. You're correct.
Thank you.
Oh. Sweet by heaven, man. I hate that.
You hate this? Why?
It's an abomination of Peeps. It doesn't have the right Peep texture to
Yeah.
it. Also,
it's not a peep inside. It's gooey and wet.
what can I ask? Like, what makes you so passionately against Peeps? Because it's such an inoffensive thing to me. It's just
He doesn't like
marshmallow and
marshmallows. I like marshmallows. I just like them with chocolate more.
sugar. Fair enough.
I feel like we can let strawberry go.
Yep.
I feel like that doesn't make the top three.
Yep.
Do you want to try that?
Oh, try it. Oh, I've had hundreds of these, man. These are great. These are one of my favorites.
You like that more than s'mores?
I
S'mores
do,
good,
just
dude.
because I like, okay, so a lot of the sour ones that you had, I don't like. I don't think citric acid and strawberry goes well together, or citric acid and marshmallow, but I do think that these are really well done. Clever play, Valentine's Day food, yum.
We're gonna
okay, guys, I need you to pick your top three.
My top one is s'mores.
I think we should
my
do this.
second is the milk chocolate, and my third is the pepper.
I think the fact that we got to this point, and we've got four things here for Josh that are not his top four,
Okay. Yeah.
and I actually like the peppermint bark the best, and you like it the least. I think we cancel each other out, and we need Josh to make the decision.
Make the decision, Josh.
from our top
Start
four,
with
they're
three.
all chocolate, and do 3, 2, on 1. That's the only way to make this fair.
All right. In fourth place, we're gonna go with the milk chocolate.
I knew it.
Covered Peep. I
You're wet.
just don't even know if that would qualify as a Peep. I would
Okay.
consider that a Peep product, but also I am glad that we had it here.
A Peep product.
In third place, we're going to go with the Strawberry Delights
Yes.
chocolate dipped. I understand it's not a classic Peep. Also, the flavor, the artificial strawberry, doesn't go with the chocolate that well.
Good.
These are two real heavy hitters right here. I
Yes.
agree, especially the fact that Peeps are a seasonal candy, and like you said, this is Christmas, not Easter, but they've had a stranglehold in the holidays for a reason. And then here, s'mores. Come on, graham cracker,
Marshmallows.
chocolate marshmallow. The winner of today's Peep Off officially. I'm going with s'mores. I'm going with s'mores.
my goodness.
Great toasty flavor on
Yes!
the outside. Can
I love it. And we got to dress it up first.
Can I eat it?
Nope,
So-
not right
Please
now.
let me eat it. Come
We
on,
have to
I'm so
get
hungry.
dress
I
it
skipped
up.
lunch because I knew I was coming
It's
here.
going to get all dressed up, and
This
then you
is
can
the-
take it home.
Proper marshmallow
put it in.
fella.
Ah, God.
Josh, I'm so proud of us for giving you something that you could agree with us on.
I am not mad at that choice at all. This is a special, special treat.
And remember, Monday is the start of our spring break. That means new episodes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That's right. Good Mythical Weekend is back for all of our spring break.
We also have bread.
Yeah.
Make yourself a sandwich. Okay.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
And not doing the horizontal tango.
You know what time it is.
We're in Myrtle Beach for spring break and we're about to do a Peeps taste test.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You don't say.
I think they did.
Click the top link to watch us play some Easter games from TikTok and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is going to land. Join Third Degree Quarterly or Annual by March 31st to get Blood Oath, Rhett and Link versus Gerard comic book, mythicalsociety.com.